So you kind of just have to eat the 60, and because you're not DIing away, you're susceptible to down throw down air regrab, and you can like kind of mix things up that way. But
even if you hold in?
Well, if you hold in, you're getting regrab, buddy. You have to SDI away.
Or if you constantly keep mixing up your DI so you constantly stay at center stage.
Well, then you're eating 60 and more combo extenders. You consider that it's 30 to grab if you're doing like combo extenders.
At least you won't get a guaranteed handoff at the ledge.
Anyways, this matchup is not that matchup. And Zanya doing almost a very good job of getting rid of Nana there.
Alright.
But up air, too good.
As someone who's played both these characters, how do you feel about this from Fox's perspective?
I think that it's very easy to snowball into oblivion, but I think that this is good.
Right.
That's important.
Ooh.
Grab? No.
Nah, no jab reset. At that percent, would jab reset force like something else besides neutral getup, or?
Well, I mean, I think don't quote me on this, but I think it's relative to where you are in the knockdown animation when you get jabbed.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it was like.
If you do it too late, you get like a tech roll option.
I thought it was at like when you jab someone at 60% on their knockdown, then they just force get up attack. Like mid%.
I'm unfamiliar with that mechanic, to be completely honest with you.
To be fair, this is information I got from like years ago, so it could just be wrong.
I think you can jab reset a higher percent than that.
Ooh, try to cover the angle.
But regardless, basically, this matchup is kind of tricky in the sense that ICs can't really approach Fox efficiently. You kind of have to hold space. You need to like create either things for Fox to run into, or trick him with something like a dash attack, or
jackpot. I think that's a S smash. Yeah.
And he's doing the wobble extensions.
Ooh, a little desync.
Yep. Well, if you just do like a raw jump to ledge, there's
because Nana will
just like
kill herself.
Die. Yeah. She's so brainful.
I was gonna say because that was much more different from the desyncs that I see you do whenever you try to grab ledge with Popo.
Yeah, I mean I sometimes do it. I'll do like a spot dodge blizzard and then I'll mid dash back sometimes. I typically tend to slip hog. But slip hogging is not always very efficient because it has a very specific timing to it. And sometimes you just want to be on ledge for longer.
Right.
This is leaf dash, he dies for it.
Tough.
But still, 96 to 0. Yeah, falls off with really quick back air.
You will take double back air at 190 or 119.
22%.
And you will die from that.
It doesn't sound like it should do 22%.
Light character.
Just the lightest little sound design. That's like the only L in Melee's sound design is IC's back air.
You think it should be like giant explosion?
I just think it should sound a little bit more hefty for what it actually does to it.
You think they should put the Captain Falcon up B? Yes.
Disgusting sometimes. Doesn't even get a
missed it. Guaranteed.
See, like,
Randy Jackson. Nana to go. She landed on. She covered Randall.
She always goes to Randall if he's out.
I thought she was just so real for that.
No, she'll always go to Randall, and it'll often result in her death. She'll just miss it.
So what were you saying before Lunar almost got completely messed up?
I was saying to your point earlier, I so far haven't disagreed with a single decision Lunar made.
And just playing neutral well.
Yeah.
Pretty much always. I know some people credit Nikki as the one who showed people that ICs are a lot more than just Grabatron 9000. But I think Lunar's definitely more. How do you say it? Using
Lunar expresses it through gameplay. Nikki expresses it through guides.
I mean, okay, no, I think you do gotta play.
Nikki's made like 4-part Bibles on IC's tag and
like how to play neutral with them and
deep matchup analysis videos and stuff like that. Lunar just wins. Lunar just wins.
I see. Oh, shows that didn't reach.
And the thing is, like Lunar as a person, kind of a troll in a very endearing way. So he likes to reflect that in his gameplay. Like one time, Lunar was just in like a chat with the Ottawa Discord, and he goes, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna practice some new tech." and he put up a stream, and he fought Falcon on FD with set percent in like Uncle Punch, and he practiced up throw forward tilt as a true combo on up throw when they DI behind you. And you know what he did? He did it to Bing at Gommel, and he killed him off of it.
Oh my lord.
But he literally just streamed that up throw forward tilt.
For how long?
Like 2 hours.
You saw that whole thing?
I didn't watch. I was playing games, dude. He was just in the chat. I noticed he was streaming the whole time. And every time I looked to the stream, he'd be practicing that tag. It's new tech. It's legendary.
You ever ask him when it's gonna end?
What?
You ever ask him when he's gonna stop?
No. I know better than to question this man's methods.
Ooh, man on the go, little talk.
Nana decided to get a little spicy there.
Little bit of a statement to Zanya's Fox.
I quite like the that side B that Lunar did there. It's a pretty tricky Nana catch because that range is not very high.
Oh my lord. Feeling up. Opportunity to bring this to a much more competitive looking set.
Can do a lot to Fox. Tech chase, Tech chase.
Take it. Oh, wow. Sure. I figure you would have.
Another one.
Aye. Good stuff.
Good job. Yes, sir.
You will die from that.
And that's forward BTI, so oops.
Nice 2-0. 2-0 lead from Lunar. Gonna go back?
Matchup's hard. Like Fox used to play a lot of retreat. You have to mix when you're coming in with things like drop, shine, double jump, waveland platform, like literally like that.
Yeah.
But you also want to mix that in with running shine. But if you do running shine, you can get like forward tilted or blizzarded, and then you get grabbed.
Like you try to grab like ices, then the other climber can kind of mess you up for it, right?
That's the thing, right? And then not even to mention up air.
Why? What about up? Oh wow.
Well, it's a counterplay option for when foxes or space animals in general are using like too much platform camping. You can auto cancel up air the side platforms.
Yeah.
Hasn't been doing as much.
Right.
But he's still been very efficiently using up air this set, so I can't really fault him for that.
Gotcha. I was gonna say right when I said like you grab ices and then the other climber can mess you up for it, I didn't think to use forward throw as Fox because I'm guessing
you throw a dude into another dude.
The animation or the hitbox still lasts.
Well, the timer becomes a hitbox. When you throw somebody, most throws in the game turn them into hitboxes.
Yeah. So
that's all. Yeah, it's the only throw. No, actually, I'm lying. It's not the only throw. That was the only throw. Because the lasers can still like hit stuff.
On down throw? And what about a back throw? Because they're not facing the other climber.
If they're like on you and it's like a slide situation or something, I don't know. It's.
Oh,
sure. That's the fly trap.
That's not. Why do you want?
That's what's wrong.
Ices, I'm not gonna question a lot. I'm perplexed. I don't know whether or not to love or hate the names that you guys give your tech. The slip hog and the fly trap and the cook hold they call it. Is that not? What is it called then?
No one's cooking anybody in the ices. Unless for the ones that are. But I digress. Like, I don't know, slip locking is cool because you're ledge locking with a slip. That's the whole point. And
there's a hog coming into play.
Fly trap is something that Fly and Anita used to do. Which is why it's called that.
Alright, I can see the rationale behind that one.
So it's like, what silly names have you heard that are real that aren't based literally by what they are?
I just heard. I took them all at face value. I heard them. I was like, that sounds dumb. Why not just call it
sipping haterade?
Why not just call it like desync ledge grab or something that represents what it is? Oh.
There's one thing Lunar does that's interesting. It gives a load of respect.